Good morning, XR peeps. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing a little bit of French press this morning. As you can see, I'm kind of down to the bottom there. Dig my coffee, so it's tasting really good too. It's good to change it up from time to time, and I'm feeling pretty caffeinated. I still might go for an espresso, maybe a double later on. We'll see. So I want to talk to you guys about the crypto hierarchy, or the XRP hierarchy. This is just a fun way to kind of discuss where you stand and maybe where you want to be, depending on what you got without giving any details, right? But I always think this is hilarious because only the XRP community does these things. So let's take a quick look here. So I think this is kind of hilarious, but I mean, you could start from the bottom here. If you've got, let's say 589 coins, that puts you into the plankton range, right? You got 2,200 coins, you're shrimp, which I think most of us fall in this little area here. But then we can move up, and some of us fall up here into the pufferfish zone. 7,600, you're aiming for that 10K. Those lobsters that hit 10K, I think personally, that's where you start really looking at a pretty comfortable retirement, perhaps, let's say. Excuse me, I needed to caffeinate. And then when you start moving up to tuna, now you're starting to say, starting to put some real dollars in there. Keep in mind, XRP is at $1.30, I think. Let's see. Let's take a look and see where XRP stands right now. We're looking at about $1.31 right now. So now you're having to put some serious money when you start hitting that tuna range. If you want to go 14, 15, maybe 20,000 XRP, if that's your goal. Now, if you're a squid, now you're looking at a pretty good chunk of change right there, right? You're looking at better than $40,000, nearly 50. That's a pocket of money there, right? Then you've got your octopus. If you're an octopus at $45,000, now you're talking six figures, and that's not too bad. Six figures. Now it's serious money. Now you're starting to say, hey, if XRP reaches 30 to 50 bucks, man, you're looking pretty good now. And so you don't have to go up too high to start looking at some serious money there. I mean, this could easily buy you a couple of cars or whatnot. There you go. That's pretty nice. So that's your squid, your octopus, excuse me. Then when you start hitting that dolphin range, all right, puts you in the 0.05%, right? You're not just in the top 1% anymore. Octopus is where you hit the top 1% of XRP holders. But when you go to that 0.5% at the 80,000 range, now you're getting serious. Now it's a person who's trying to aim for that 100K, that special 100K number, in terms of holdings. Now you're talking some serious future potential there. I think that's the bottom end of maybe the edge of what might be considered